ora. Bene, facciamo questa missione scematta.
Good dice. I can't do that.
Me ne vado qua.
Not going to happen.
Bene, via. Nobody see me, nobody saw me, nobody. Wait, what? It's inside this house, the quest? Oh. Didn't know.
The Viscount must be...
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch! This was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
Yeah!
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment?
Congratulations!
Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
If the Deep Roads is what you want, you have the coin to do it.
That's it, no chat, nothing. Okay. As I was saying, there was a side quest. What? What?
If the Deep Roads is what
The fuck?
you have the coin to do it. Fine day, Sarah.
Maybe. Okay, maybe. Small little bug. Maybe if I get out of here, it will get fixed. And then hissed. Ooh.
That should do it.
Okay. Hi, Banzai. Welcome. Okay.
You have my thanks. Aveline was wise to bring you. She will make a fine captain.
Hope the day.
And it disappears. It appears. Disappears. Zip. Let me move away. Okay.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Change my mind. Yeah. Evelyn. Evelyn! There you are. Oh.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy. I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
I'm about to.
Poor Varric. And the mod is losing on me now.
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
Not sure I like being behind the dead in order of influence.
Of course I have you to thank. It's just... I've made a mess of things, time to time. But that failure... He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain. What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one. And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
Well,
You're
he
not
was your
so kind
husband.
to yourself, though.
He was your husband. Don't worry to cry for him.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawke.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
I could get used to having the law on my side.
You'll behave yourself, is what you'll do. I just sent Jevon to prison over corruption. I won't go the same road.
You never let me have any fun.
I think that's best for everyone.
You can actually check it out on my YouTube channel in the very first episode. So, me and her met during a battle against the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, his husband has been infected by the Darkspawn blood and there is no cure. So instead of leaving him be with a painful death, we recommended her to kill him. Just let him stop from suffering. And that's it.
It's good that you can stay with me. I need you, Aveline.
You've been grand through all of this. A true friend. Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawke. It's where I should be.
Yeah! Finally, she approves! We can move on.
Fine days.
What? Okay.
The Viscount must be terribly busy.
Let's get back to the silly side quest, shall we? Friendly, finally. Hello.
Imagine Orzammar is like this.
I think
Only
I
with
found
beards
something
and-
of yours.
Don't wave that around.
Superiority.
I mean, thank you. This perfectly normal item.
That's it? Okay. Let's open for some more. Okay, so let's start with this one. Right. Oh, that was quick.
You ever go to Stockholm with the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
Oh, so different, yet both sexy. Validation has been seeked. Yeah, she disapproves everything I do. Ah, isn't this lovely? At a lovely pace.
Just wondering if the feathered pauldrons are an essential part of the moody rebel mage persona.
What are you talking about?
I'm working on an epic poem about a hopelessly romantic apostate, waging an epic struggle against forces he can't possibly defeat.
What do you mean, can't possibly defeat?
Well, it's not a good story unless the hero dies.
Varric, are you hoping he will die? Oh, don't be jealous.
Something of yours, Sarah.
You have done a great kindness in returning this.
Perfect. Ooh, stuff for the companions. Interesting. This is for Anders, this is for Varric, and this is for Fenris. Oh, I forgot. We miss another companion. There is another companion still. Let's do this one. So evil. Allora. Qua. I love how the quest journey gets updated based on what Varric says, mostly. Like rumors and all that stuff. Ooh, rune.
Human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says.
So short. That hurt like mad.
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?
I need to find my wife. We'll know what... What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Syrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs...
You're from Orleans.
I can't imagine why she might run away.
Yes, my wife and I don't get along. But that's not the important thing. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's her own doing, gallivanting about with men half her age. Pah! She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
So she's the rich one.
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone. Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes
I wonder if I dreamed those years.
Oh.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance, and they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her, but I swear on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
Alright, I'll help you.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies. Her favorite. Talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Welcome, merchant.
And Varric approved. Because I've been sarcastic. I guess. I don't know.
Have you... Please, can you help me? My brother...
Don't worry. Helping people and killing people are what I'm best at.
I hope there will be no call to kill anyone, Sarah. Karen was always so devout, so idealistic. He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen. You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere.
Ooh.
It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend
Ciao, frutta.
has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
So you think the Templars, what, killed and ate your brother?
Maker forbid. I don't know what happened. He just stopped writing me. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble. What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmerd and Hugh, about my brother. They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them. Maker bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
No approval from anybody? No approval? No approval. Alright. Okay. So we have a disappeared wife and a disappeared brother. I bet they're connected. They're linked somehow, some way. Let's get back to the brother. And the mud is leaving me again. Hello, hi, hey, how? Yes, now I'm just asking.
Thing you do.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
The brother was young, the wife was older, etc., etc.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Oh.
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
Hi, Angel Dust.
Liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Did she tell you she left her husband?
No, I just hope that's what she did. Ghislaine only wants her for her family's wealth. Ninette's a jewel. Elegant, worldly, just the perfect level of depraved. Ghislaine doesn't deserve her.
I love this description. Just the perfect level of depraved. Like, that's me!
Do you think Ninette has come to harm?
I hope not. Everyone loves Ninette. Sometimes twice a night. Ghislaine's the only one who might hurt her, and he doesn't have the balls for it.
Ghislaine knew about you and Ninette. Did he talk to you?
The man is incapable of talking. He came here, yelled at me, called me a dirty knife-ear, among other things, and accused me of corrupting his wife. We had him thrown out.
Were you hoping Ninette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Ninette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can't see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Any chance Ninette's an apostate?
Well, she certainly cast a spell on me.
What's it?
Anyway, if Ninette was a mage, I think Emmerich would have said so.
Was cheating on his husband? Yes, but the husband actually told us that she was doing so.
Someone else Ninette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Ninette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime. Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
Wait, keep standing. Ugh. And the game got bugged again. Where do I find him again? Oh, yes. What?
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
I don't think the Templars will be surprised to see another mage here, do you?
Maybe not.
I'll try to look sufficiently meek and oppressed.
You're not helping.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
Oh. Force the mages is wrong. The circle won't work. The single is necessary. I bet if I'll say that the circle doesn't work, he will disapprove. I don't want disapproval. I want everybody to love me, but but then Anders will disapprove, and Anders is actually nice. Ferris is edgy, which is sexy, but you know.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
And he disapproved. Fuck you. I love you. Okay.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
The first ones disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Messer.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
Don't forget to stay hydrated, Farets.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through. If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Is this the Grim Warden ceremony?
Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some... questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do... what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Cullen, I know this is... He's gonna be a character of the next game.
This is all I feared.
I see.
You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless, then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
Whoa, it's so quiet. Okay.
Smash him good!
One more for me. We're keeping score, right?
You good!
Good job, Fenris. Ooh, I like this vortex.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did. I am Emmerich.
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ninette de Kirac. I hear she got around. And you were asking about her, so I just assumed.
Preposterous. I was concerned that she was in danger, and that is all.
Uh-huh.
However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but failure has leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
Oh no.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk.
Ah.
What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
No, there's a serial killer?
Doesn't the Circle use phylacteries to keep track of its mages?
We followed her phylactery to a foundry, but found nothing. I had heard of sympathizers smuggling mages through Darktown, so came here hoping to pick up the trail. But no trace of Meren. And as you've seen, asking the locals hasn't made me very popular.
Have you mentioned any of this to the city guard?
They say there's no proof the disappearances are connected. They think the women just left home, that it happens all the time.
It happens. Yeah, sure.
People don't just disappear. Perhaps they were murdered or kidnapped.
We found no bodies, no ransom notes. Those women just vanished.
They just vanished. That's even more suspicious.
Mages routinely flee the Circle. Perhaps Meren just wanted freedom.
She had always been loyal. She received lilies from an unknown suitor, and some of us thought she may have gone to meet him. Perhaps her disappearance is linked.
Don't you hate it when something goes missing? I lose things all the time.
What?
The women. They're missing and you can't find them.
All right. I cannot lie, Syrah. I tire of searching. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them. I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
Hi, chemist. Yeah, don't worry. That's completely normal and common. Okay. Okay. Let's find out again regarding this lady. And don't forget, guys, you may consider subscribing, and if you go Prime Gaming, it's all for free, no charge, but you still support me no matter what. Yeah.
Nah.
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Yes, you are.
If your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pit.
Yeah, that's the ketchup, of course. Oh, there we go. Who is this lady? Alright. It seems like my home, actually. I like it. Full of green. A creepy landscape. Grim.
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now!
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
Ow!
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching out.
This is Templar business, stranger.
You had struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me!
Are you Sir Cullen? Nice to meet you. But we got a problem.
Preserve us.
More than one. Oh shit. Oh yes, Captain Cullen. Hi, nice to meet you.
Defend me!
Oh no. Varric, don't die on me. Varric, 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 Varric.
Wrap this up sooner rather than later.
Stop following me. Ah! Stop follow Varric.
I think my arm is going to fall off. I knew he was involved in something sinister. But this... is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. But I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
With what I've bumped into in Kirkwall, nothing surprises me anymore.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance. I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency? Is that what you call it?
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
What? That was an accident.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
I fear it is time to widen this investigation. My discretion may have cost me one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
I'd be willing to search there.
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the
This character is in the first game as well, now that I remember it.
Serving our recruits. If you
Yes, and he fell in love with my character.
Please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
I remember he was falling in love with me. Money? Why demons got money, but I don't? Money here. There. He has no sense of personal space. Not at all.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Yep. Oj bo. Modna! Why there are certain times it works and sometimes when it won't. Ugh. No. No.
Business appears to be good. Mind you, I imagine demand is fairly constant.
Veris, I know you actually like this place. Don't deny it. Questo posto piace a tutti. Hello.
Do you need something, honey?
You don't work here, do you? With the customers?
You're no prize yourself, sweetheart. Is there something you want?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
The Templars are the ones who want this information.
We make a lot of our money off of nervous Templars that expect some privacy.
I'll be discreet.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen... Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Honey, I could write volumes on the things I know. Unless you want Wilmot's favorite position, I think you have what you need. You didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Crystal clear. Thank you.
Is brooding a sport in Tevinter? Do they hold competitions? Hand out trophies for the best scowls?
I'm not brooding.
Moping, then. You seem like you're a champion at it.
I'm perfectly content at the moment.
Oh,
So that's you smiling. Glad you clarified that. I'd never have known.
Varric, stop!
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean?
Please don't get naked.
Boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes, yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first. Who told you about little old me?
I kinda see this character in Med as a I don't know, as somebody who would enjoy some fun time with a woman.
It was Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it? So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade.
Guys,
and bring
help me.
It gently across your throat.
Anders, make her stop.
Like, don't you see?
Let go of my friends.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messere.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic, then?
Yes, Messere. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here, to send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
This base of yours, how many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps.
She's terrified.
There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
The Templars are coming for you. No more of your tricks.
Next stop, the Sanctuary. And some answers.
Nobody disapproved. Okay. Why you keep telling me there is a quest? Like, we talked with you already.
Back again? Sure you're not...
No.
Have it your way.
No, it costs money. No. And personally, I don't need to pay. So it was all a trap. And Shin tackled all of them. But what?
War knights aren't safe.
The young Templars, poor darling.
Market's closed. For their removal, though.
We should go carefully.
Watch your step!
Someone to defend themselves.
Fish, what was the last time I saved? Nah!
I love doing that.
No!
I think. Ah!
Too many.
We should go carefully.
Trap! Done!
No!
I think I need a rescue here.
No! Ok. Devo pensare a una nuova strategia.
Someone get me a potion! Quick! We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves?
Ok.
Watch your step!
I come step by step, one by one.
You messed with the wrong mate!
I guess any battle we can pull away from is a good one, right?
Well, it could have gone better. Ah, I knew that. That was easier. I knew that. That seemed like a battlefield.
One more inspection.
How about you?
I'm not gonna make it!
Now you go! There! It's too much!
Why they have a lot of stuff? They're just corpses. Money. Okay, we're almost there.
Trap!
Where? Oh.
That should do it.
Boss battle, boss battle, boss battle, boss battle. Dai, fatemi vedere il boss. Ma che... Are you okay?
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
The hell?
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
Why have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit...
Oh, sorry.
With assistance, they can control anyone I...
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Tell me where Karen is.
The experiments need so much fuel, you see. So many living vessels are found wanting.
Oh, poor
Useless
Karen.
vessels can still feed the compost heap, so it's not a complete waste.
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies.
Shut up!
By power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Don't worry, I'll kill you. And it won't be a must. Won't be at all. Ah. Fuck. Ciao, Klaus. Non è andata come previsto. Che palle. Stop evoking these creatures. Ugh. Killer, killer, killer. Ok.
That's enough.
Ok.
Side. Seems to be...
Mother, the lights!
Is it over?
Karen.
Yes, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me.
But is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
Ah, good. You know what? You dealt with so much. You can go.
Go ahead and leave, Karen. You've been through enough.
Don't tell the Templars. I don't know what they do to me.
I'm aware.
Please. I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
And Anders approves! Yeah! Okay. Money. Why demons have money? Perfect, and we found out the brother. Now the wife is the only one missing.
Freedom! What a crock.
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Why was your friend made?
Sir Cullen.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed.
Well, not all mages.
Stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
What?
Mages have been systematically abused by the Templars for 1,000 years.
How can you say that after what you've seen? Mages cannot be treated like people. They are not like you and me.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Yet also true.
Ferris, shut up.
Weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
I admit that does reduce their bargaining position. But there must be some middle ground.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does.
Hi, chill.
Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain. Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your request.
A wise choice.
If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
10 years!
Thank you, Sirrah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service. We will not forget it.
10 years! And Ferris disapproves, but everybody approves. Most importantly, Varric approves. I love this dwarf. Okay. Okay, we need to find out where this wife is now.
these thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
That's the spirit. Hey parrots, don't forget to subscribe, and if you go Prime Gaming, it's for free. Oh fuck.
Let's finish this!
Fireball! Approval seeking simulator. Oh no. No, 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 no! Well, this is bad. Do it.
Someone get me a poultice, quick!
Ah! Die.
What more? I got this!
Ole. Oh, there's still you.
I don't have much left in me. I'm losing my focus.
That was too close for comfort.
Yep. There it is, where that woman was seen last time. Well, actually, not seen, but where they found out some evidence, at least. Yeah, and that's definitely not the one we're looking for. Oh shit. Whoop.
I'll deal with it. Coming up! Find them up first. I'll take them down. This is my favorite part. But three yet? Yeah, good. I'll show you what major is. Run while you can. Score one for our heroes. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh no.
Ha! What do you want? I don't have much left in me.
Okay, who's missing?
Demons. By another mage, no doubt.
Your innards. Ouch.
Okay. We found out. Wah!
Go down!
Where are you, mage? Oh.
That ring looks Orlesian.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones.
Oh no.
Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
That was a serial killer. Let's inform the husband. Tre, due, uno. Oh, okay, I've been lucky. What?
Now you fall! Go down!
No!
Healing would be well.
No! Okay, let's take care of this one.
This is my favorite part! I don't have much left in me.
Ah. I needed the other dudes. No.
Healer down!
Oh well.
Keep your guard up! Guys, play dirty! Destructive forces of nature coming up! This is my favorite part! Healing would be welcome. I'll show you why mages are feared! I'm getting lonely. teach you to mess with a mage.
You carry the day.
Well, that was quick.
Matters.
Better luck in the next life.
Money.
I'll deal with this.
Yes, but we still have to inform the husband.
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some...
Gotcha, thank you.
I never meet anyone normal.
Nope.
It is the duty.
Recognize your mage. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Money. What about the husband? No, no need to inform the husband. No. Like we don't care. Okay, I want to talk with Anders. Let's chilly chat with Anders. Where is his house? Città oscura. Anders, where is your house? I want to talk with you.
Think they can change up.
Free.
Okay. Anders! Let's chilly chat.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something.
Something.
True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
No, don't go there. That's not going to end well. I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? I might like it.
No. You saw what I did in the Chantry. That's who I am. A year ago, maybe we could have had something. But I'm not that man anymore. I'll break your heart. And that might kill me as surely as the Templars.
But you still approved, okay, well, that's fair. Okay, everybody. So, like, you were listening? Were you listening? Okay. And there's approved. Let's find out some improvement from Varric. Yes. Impiccato, città inferiore.
Rather be free down.
I was a slave.
Still, it was your home, right? The only one you remember. Does it ever feel strange not to be there?
Sometimes. That does not mean I would go back.
I'm enough.
What's the point?
You owe us, Isabella.
Eccola!
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing...
The last companion.
I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor, sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Fuck, I'm B. Hi, Isabella.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Seems fair.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Wow, thank you.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
Joof.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartrand's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
And he approves. Marvelous, marvelous. Well, we could try to talk with Fenris at this point. Wait.
Elf?
Elves don't grow beards.
Huh. I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
So you're a funny dwarf.
Well, I'm talking with all of my companions, which is good. Don't forget to subscribe! Subscribe, and if you got Prime Gaming, it's up for free. Yada yada.
So I'm told.
Does it hurt?
You do not want to know the answer to that.
I couldn't bring back your wife, but here's a ring. It looks pricey.
Oh. Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh. Written in happier times. Where did you find it?
Maybe it's better not to tell him.
Just know that she will not return.
It's better this way. Our marriage has been in shambles for more than a decade. I'll send the ring to her family. With luck, it will appease them. Thank you for all your help, Sarah. Make her watch over.
Welcome, merchant.
Scommetto che parlare con Ferris non sarà neanche più divertente di questo.
Move along.
Dove trovo Ferris qua? Oh, ok. Un po' lontano. No. Odio questa mappa. La odio, è fatta male. Non vedi i punti essenziali.
Andraste's grace.
There we go.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
You say what's on your mind. I'll give you that. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
It sounds like old email ASMR video artist who talk like that with the title or something like dominate the boyfriend into the bed because he's a younger but he's misunderstanding you will actually love him, and that's how he's talking right now.
I've started a life here.
And that's it? You leave it behind so easily?
I lost my brother to the Blight.
And now he no longer matters to you?
What?
I apologize. Your life is your own. It simply sounds very familiar.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, It is better to wait for him to leave his fortress. Fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You've been on the run a long time, then.
3 years now.
3 years?
Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
Sounds like a tough situation.
I'm not made of glass. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Anso would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
You sound like you're about to ask for a loan.
Well, this mansion does require some upkeep. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Oh, you're cute when you smile. Oh, and finally he approves. But you still hate me. Fuck you. Yeah. No? Okay, next time we will get a new friendship with Isabella. But for now, we'll stop here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching this live stream. I'll see you in the next episode of Dragon Age. See ya! Ciao!